What's up guys, it's PatriotsMan here and I am back with another video. Today guys, we have sneak peeks for the Back to the Gridiron Field Pass Season 1 in Madden Mobile 23. The Field Pass is going to drop tomorrow, Thursday, September 1st at 4 p.m. Eastern. So there's going to be 4 iconic Grandmasters. There's going to be a Creed Humphrey, Nick Chubb, J.C. Jackson, and Von Miller. All of these guys are going to have their 124 overall base iconic and 133 overall iconic foil player versions. And the Nick Chubb is going to be only for the journeys. You guys will see this in a second, but the other 3 are going to be ones that you can earn in trades and through milestones in some sort of way. So we have a lot to cover here for this Field Pass. Let's go ahead and move on right through it. Back to the Gridiron season, you guys will see your Field Pass. You're going to earn Back to the Gridiron points by completing daily goals and Back to the Gridiron daily goals to unlock free Milestone Rewards. The VIP Pass will get you stuff, of course. There's going to be journey challenges to play to earn resources, players, packs, nameplates, and a 124 overall Nick Chubb. And finally, collections. You are going to open up packs and collect players and basically trade up in the trades. So we're going to move on here. So the Field Pass is right there. You guys see what it contains. It's going to contain a Creed Humphrey at the end, a 106 overall Back to the Gridiron Epic player, 405,000 coins, and other various stuff. You guys also see the special 1 pack there as well. Next up, this is what the journey is going to look like. So there's going to be one big journey, and as you guys see, it's also one big map at the bottom. Back to the Gridiron has all 4 tabs: milestones, trades, journey, store. It's all in one central area. So you click on Back to the Gridiron, and it's all going to be located here. Now the first journey map is going to be starting at 1,183 overall. Surely everyone has that overall, of course. And you go through, play the events for free, for no stamina. As you move on, you're going to get stuff. Tier 2 threshold right there. Tier 3 thresholds. Now, some of the events are going to award Madden cash, like this one right here. Back to the Gridiron event 10 at 3,193 overall, 250 Madden cash. The next one gets you a nameplate, so punt 30 yards, 3,429 overall needed for this one. Gets you a nameplate. The next one gets you a Nick Chubb. So this is what I was talking about, where the Nick Chubb is only going to be available in the journeys. When you reach 3,760 overall, you will get a 124 overall Nick Chubb for playing this event in the journey. However, in order to actually foil this Nick Chubb, you will not be able to build another Nick Chubb in trades. You would have to play this event right here in the same journey map chain, which is a 4,021 overall required. So basically, unless you were extremely paid to win last season, or you're extremely paid to win so far this season, you are probably not even going to reach the 4,021 overall mark. It's possible that you could reach this first Nick Chubb and possibly get a free 124 overall Nick Chubb, but you probably will not be able to foil him because, as you guys know, you need 2 of the base iconics to get a foil for that player. Next thing, you guys see the Tier 4 and Tier 5 thresholds. These are basically just showing the extra events that are near the end of the Back to the Gridiron journey maps. Now next up, you have your Milestone Rewards. You guys will notice the Milestone Rewards are very, very solid this season, and it looks kind of different from previous years. So this year, the VIP is going to be on top, and the free chain is going to be on the bottom. Now all the way on the left, you guys are going to see where it says next, 0 out of 25. So right there where it says next 0 out of 25, that is how many points you need to progress to the next milestone. There's not going to be one big counter that goes on at the bottom of the screen. You're going to have that thing that says next, and currently to get to the next tier, you would need 25 points. Now also, you guys will notice there is an unlock thing right in the middle. This means you guys will be able to buy milestones in the Field Pass. So basically, you're going to be able to earn points by doing daily goals and stuff in the game, but you're also going to be able to buy extra milestones if you want. And the price of those extra milestones right over here is going to be 200 Madden cash. So if you want to skip a milestone, you just spend 200 Madden cash. I believe you can do this if you have the Field Pass or not. So even if you are free to play, you can buy your way through the tiers, I believe, to help yourself get towards the end. Now in terms of more of the rewards, you guys will notice there's going to be more Madden cash. There's going to be packs, there's going to be coins, weights, more packs along the way, training points, event stamina, all sorts of stuff. We start to get to some players here pretty soon, so Back to the Gridiron power pack, stuff like that. And as we move on, you guys see the VIP gets a rare player select, and then a random rare player pack for the free pass right there. Of course, more event stamina and all that. We don't know what the exact point milestones are of every single one of these, because as I said before, where it says next 0 out of 25 all the way there to the left, that's showing what you need to get to the next tier. So it's not going to show you like a total what you need for each and every one before you get there. But epic player select for the VIP here, as well as a pack for the free to plays. Next up is going to be one of our last few pages here. There's lots of Madden Cash 600 right there for the VIP and 150 for the free pass. You have a Back to the Gridiron Epic select for the VIP and then a random Epic player select, or a base Epic player select, I'm guessing, for the free pass. And as we move on, same thing here, more Epic player select packs and stuff like that. And we're moving on to the very end here. A VIP holder, so anyone who buys the field pass at that milestone is going to get an iconic player select, a base 113 overall. So I don't know if it's like a random select, like if they're going to put random players in, or if the select is going to be the same for everybody. We will see. And if you didn't buy the field pass and you're free, you're going to have the Back to the Gridiron Epic select pack right there, which will be 106 overall players. Of course, more Madden Cash as well. And this tier is going to be the final tiers of the field pass. In the VIP section, you're going to get Madden Cash, weights, a pack, and you're also going to get a 124 overall Creed Humphrey just for getting to the end. Now, if you have the free pass, you'll get a Madden pack, you're going to get some weights, 500 cash, and you'll get that same 113 overall iconic player select that we saw over here for the VIP who got a little bit earlier, which means the VIP holders are going to get the iconic player select pack right here at the very end, and they're also going to get one here at the VIP beforehand. So if you have the VIP, you're going to walk out of this field pass with lots of Madden Cash, of course, 2 113 overall selects, and of course the Creed Humphrey at the very end. If you're free to play, you're going to walk out with that 113 overall select, and I believe from all the packs that you earned throughout the field pass here, they did say that you would be able to build a 124 of your choosing, of course not Nick Chubb, inside the trade. So that would be your Creed Humphrey, your JC Jackson, or your Von Miller. Next up, we have a look at some of the trades. So to get 2 random rare players, 2 random rare Back to the Gridiron players, it looks like you have to put in 1 of every single uncommon, so I believe there's 7 of them. You put them all in like a set basically, and you go ahead and get yourself 2 random Back to the Gridiron rare players. This right here is going to be a way you can get a Back to the Gridiron power pack. You put in 5 uncommons and 5 rares from Back to the Gridiron to get yourself a Back to the Gridiron power pack. Next one, you can get a random 124 overall Back to the Gridiron iconic player. Once again, this is going to be your JC Jackson, your Von Miller, or your Creed Humphrey. You put in 5 random 106 overall Back to the Gridiron epic players right here to get one that you want. So if I wanted to go for Von Miller, I would have to put in 3 of the epic Von Millers and 3 epic Nick Chubbs. So they make you put in specific epics instead of random ones to get the player that you want, kind of like the promos we've had so far with Headliners and Campus Heroes. This right here is going to be the 150 overall Marvel players. Now this of course is going to be the most overpowered card in the game. I believe it said every single month they're going to release 150 overall Marvel player, and this month it's going to be Minkah Fitzpatrick. Now as you guys see, very expensive to complete, probably not worth it at all to complete. Even if you're spending a little bit of money or buying the field pass, it's probably not worth it at all to chase this Minkah Fitzpatrick, because you'll have to put in 5 123 plus overall iconic players, and those players I would say are going to be, extremely useful for your team, especially early on when we didn't get a ton of cards and the promos are keeping us limited to maybe 1 or 2 masters. So I would say those 123 overalls on your team are going to be, a lot better than a 150 overall Minkah Fitzpatrick. And it does not stop there. You need the 5 123 plus overalls, and also I believe every single epic player, right? Or it looks like 2 epic players. So 2 epic players and a few rare players, but still, that's a lot of value that you're putting in that you could realistically be using to upgrade your team elsewhere, right? So I would say iconic players, even iconic foils, way better to put on your team than to chase this Minkah Fitzpatrick or even spend for it. Now, last thing for the Back to the Gridiron sneak peeks, you guys will notice your Back to the Gridiron goals. Now these are goals you can play through, like a daily login, coin spender, buy a pro pack, buy all pro pack, buy Madden pack, arena matches, league versus league, and spending stamina. All these things are going to get you packs. These will not get you points. Remember from the very beginning over here, the only way to get points in the field pass was not through what we just went through right there with the goals or whatever. These are going to be at the very beginning of our sneak peeks that we went through. I believe it was right here. You guys are going to get points from doing the daily goals, your regular daily goals, and also your Back to the Gridiron daily goals as well. So there's going to be separate things to do. You're going to have your regular daily goals, like what? Buy a pack in the store, spend 100 Madden Cash, league versus league drive, do a drive in arena, stuff like that you've been doing every day. Those will get you some points for Back to the Gridiron. And there's also going to be special Back to the Gridiron daily goals as well to do to make sure you get yourself some extra points there. I believe this will be the only 2 ways to get points, but they did mention it should be possible for free to play and the VIP to both get to the very end, as long as you're completing your daily goals. So all of the goals that we saw down here, or just rather the achievements, right? All these achievements that we see here at the very end, they'll be for giving you packs to help you trade up to iconic players in the trades. So that's going to be it basically for the Back to the Gridiron sneak peeks, our first field pass of Madden Mobile 23. Let me know what you guys think and how it's structured and everything else. But that's going to be it, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know if you guys are ready for Season 1 Back to the Gridiron. Make sure to drop a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.